Hey you guys, I am coming with a video response to that Curvy Chula on things that annoy you. There's a lot of things that annoy the hell out of me. Number one, I hate it when I am going into a building and there is somebody right behind me. Not like right behind me, but behind me enough to where, you know what I mean, by the time I get to the door, they're going to be at the door too. I'll hold the door open and they don't say thank you. That pisses me off to no end. And you know what I do? I be like, you welcome, loud enough so they can hear. They be like, oh, thank you. Yeah, social skills, people. Come on, gratitude. All you got to do is say thank you. Another thing that annoys the hell out of me is when people stare at me. Like, what the fuck are you, what are you staring at? Especially when there's a difference between somebody looking at you thinking they know you and looking at you just staring at you like, who the hell is you? Who the hell is you? Like, that pisses me off. I can't stand it. Like, if you gonna stare, speak. That's what I started saying. Oh my goodness. When we be in a car or we're going somewhere, my husband gets so mad because I be like, what are you staring at? It makes me so mad. Especially, you ever been in a gas station and you pull up to the pump and there's somebody at the pump next to you and they staring at you? What is you staring? What? Are you going to pump my gas? Are you going to pay for? Is you about to fill this tank up? No, then what the hell is you staring at? Speak, say hello. How you doing? Another thing that pisses me off to no end is people that cannot drive. The driving Miss Daisies pisses me the hell off. Because you the one that's going to cause an accident. I'm sorry, but if you can't drive, you need to give it up. Give your license up. Stop it. Don't do that. You're a hazardous on the road. Pisses me off. Another thing that, and this is way at the top of the list, is when kids be in grown folks' conversations. You're having a conversation and somebody else's child is there and y'all talking about some serious stuff or whatever, and they're sitting there all in your damn mouth. You need to go and find you a baby doll and attend to your little tea party. That's what you need to go do. Because this right here, this conversation right here is not for you. And then why is the parents letting them in in the conversation anyway? I don't understand that. Pisses me off. A child needs to stay in a child's place. That's why they all fast now. That's another video. Another thing that pisses me off is bad customer service. I cannot stand it when I go somewhere into a store and you have an attitude just because you may be at work, or even something might be personal. That's, you know, and you brought it to work. Baby, I need you to get yourself together. Go to the bathroom, cry, vent, scream. Whatever you have to do, get that shit out, and then I need you to come back and be happy that you're here at work because you're about to take my hard-earned money. That's what I need you to do. And if it's that bad, you should have called off. Point blank. If you don't like your job, it's time for you to find a new one. I hate it when, on the flip side, customers who are just irate for no damn reason at all. For example, when I was in high school, I worked at a grocery store, and this man was so pissed off because his item rang up wrong, and he was flipping out, and like, I was just staring at him like he crazy. Like, are you fucking serious? You're mad at me just because this shit rang up wrong? The lady behind him said, "Excuse me, sir, but that is just totally unnecessary and uncalled for." She was like, it ain't her fault that it rang up wrong. She's just doing her job. She's just ringing up the orders. She's bagging your groceries. Don't get upset with her just because it's in the computer, which is somebody else's job, just because it's in the computer wrong. She was like, sweetie, don't worry. She was like, I got your back because I'm going to say everything that you can't say. I was like, thank you. Yes. That's rude as hell. You need to learn how to conduct yourself. Like, you don't have to be rude about the shit. All you gotta be, you know, be calm, cool, collective. It ain't that real. Can't stand it. I hate it when people do not discipline their kids. Now, maybe because, you know, I got my ass whooped. It wasn't often because I learned, because I had a sister and she, you know. So I watched her and I made sure I ain't do the shit that she did. But anywho, and don't get it twisted, because there was times we told on each other, especially when we was in kindergarten, we was in the bat chair. When we got home, we made sure we told our mom. I was like, oh, Mom, Eli was in the bat chair today. Next day, I was in the bat chair, the timeout chair. She tells me, oh, we got it. But anywho, I can't stand it when people give in to their kids, like in the grocery store or whatever, and they flipping out and having a damn tantrum because you told them no, and they want to flip the hell out, and you look at, and then you get, oh, here you go, baby, here you go, sweetie. No, I need you to get that shit together now, because then when they're older, 10, 11, 12 on up, then I'm gonna have to come deal with them because you didn't raise them how you should have raised them. Because I work at a placement facility. Yes, I need you to get it together and raise your children and discipline your children and let them know they can't have everything they want in life. There's a difference between a want and a need. Because I want me a motherfucking Bentley. That's my dream car. Do I need it? No. I don't got the damn money to pay for it. And I ain't robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay? So, yeah, I need you to discipline them and let them know now. You don't, no, don't do it. That's not cute. Not cute at all. I cannot stand it when people put trash in a trash can and there ain't no damn bag in it. That pisses me off to no degree. Like, you know, you see that there ain't no trash bag in there, so why would you put that trash in that can? My husband used to do that shit. Like, he'll take the trash out, but don't put a trash bag in it, and then turn around and put trash in the can. Why are you doing? No, I need you to put a trash bag. You know what? Hey, you take out the trash, I'll put the bag in. That'll cease that problem. But yeah, I hate when people do. Why do people do that? Why do you do that? And one more I am going to say. I hate it when people cannot admit when they are wrong. I can't stand that. That's a part of growing up and being mature and, hello, becoming an adult. It's okay to admit that you was wrong. It ain't like you about to lose. It ain't like you gonna die. Oh, I was wrong. It ain't like you're gonna croak right then and there just because you was wrong. I need you to start admitting taking responsibility for your actions, and when you're wrong, it's not no big deal. It's not the end of the world. Just admit that you was wrong. Just admit that you was wrong. But yeah, thank you to that Curvy Chula for making her annoyance video, which cracked me up. And as always, peace out, one love.